You walk into an empty room, the air feels heavy, your chest tightens. For a second, you feel watched, and you swear you see a shadow at the edge of your vision. What if it isn't a ghost, but a sound your ears can't hear? Today, we explore the mystery of the ghost frequency, around 19 hertz, and why this strange low sound can trick your brain. First, a simple question. What is infrasound? Humans hear roughly from 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. Anything below 20 hertz is called infrasound. We usually cannot hear it as a tone, but our bodies can feel it. Think of it like a slow, heavy vibration in the air. You might notice it as a sense of pressure, a rumble you feel more than you hear. So why do people talk about 19 hertz specifically? Some researchers and engineers notice that around 19 hertz can create odd sensations. It is close to the natural vibration rate of some parts of the body, and even close to the vibration rate of the eyeball in certain conditions. When a frequency lands near a body's natural rhythm, the effect can feel strangely strong, even if the sound is quiet. Here is the story that made this famous. Years ago, an engineer was working late in a lab that everyone said was haunted. People felt anxious there. They saw shapes in the corner of their eyes. One night, the engineer also saw a gray figure for a split second. Later, he discovered the cause. A fan in the room produced a strong vibration near 19 hertz. When the fan was turned off, the ghostly feeling disappeared. The haunted lab turned out to be a room with infrasound. So what does 19 hertz actually do to us? Low frequencies can create a body reaction. Some people feel pressure in the chest, shivers, or a drop in mood. Others feel dizziness, headache, or a light panic. If infrasound is strong enough, it can make your eyes vibrate a tiny bit. That can blur the edges of your vision and make moving shadows or shapes appear for a moment. Your brain tries to explain the feeling and the quick visual glitch. And sometimes the most available story is, "I saw a ghost." Our brains are pattern-making machines. When the body sends stress signals, fast heartbeat, shaky hands, cold skin, your brain searches for a reason. In an old building, a dark tunnel, or a silent basement, the story that fits might be, "Something is here." In reality, it may be the physics of the room and a low, invisible wave in the air. Where do these 19 hertz waves come from in real life? Many places. Large fans, old ventilation systems, and long pipes can produce them. Traffic, subways, and bridges create low vibrations that travel through the ground. Wind moving around big buildings can make air columns hum. Storms, ocean waves, volcanoes, and even earthquakes produce infrasound that can travel for long distances. Sometimes, a haunted location is simply a space where air and architecture combine to make a steady, low-frequency tone. Now, let's separate myth from fact. Myth, 19 hertz, makes everyone see ghosts. Fact, people do not react the same way. Some feel nothing, others feel uneasy. The effect depends on how strong the infrasound is, how long it lasts, the room shape, and the person's own sensitivity. Myth, 19 hertz is a magic number. Fact, it's not magic, it's resonance. 19 hertz is just close to certain natural frequencies in the body and in some rooms. Nearby values, 18 hertz, 20 hertz, may also feel strange depending on the setup. Myth, If you felt scared, it must have been infrasound. Fact: fear can come from many things: darkness, expectations, temperature, carbon dioxide levels, or natural noises. Infrasound is one possible ingredient, not the whole recipe. So, what does this mean for classic haunted places? Imagine a long hallway with old pipes and a rattling fan. The air vibrates at a low, steady rate. Your chest feels tight. The lights flicker a little, and your eyes catch a moving shadow that isn't there. Your brain tells a story to make sense of the signals. If you believe in ghosts, you might think, "I just saw one." If you believe in physics, you might think, "I just felt infrasound." Both experiences feel real to the person standing there. This is the heart of the mystery. A feeling can be true even when its explanation changes. The fear is real, the chill is real, the shadow is real to your senses. But the cause might be a hidden wave in the air, the ghost frequency humming behind the walls. So, should we blame infrasound for everything weird? Number, but it gives us a testable path. When people report strange feelings in a building, we can look for low-frequency sound, vibration sources, or airflow patterns. If we find a strong hum around 19 hertz, we have a clue. If we don't, the mystery remains open, and that's okay too. Infrasound shows how easily the body can shape the mind. A silent wave can push our emotions, blur our sight, and invite our imagination to fill the gaps.